stand on that. We can dish.
Dude, look.
All right, give me a
man cheats on a woman so many times, and if this woman really loved this man, she stayed with him. Okay. The one time she fuck up, the whole world in it's World War III. Do y'all not? Do guys not?
Yes, but it's a double standard, and it's not.
He breaking up with her.
Yeah.
Like what?
But it's not.
You know that last time was hard. Now we know what to expect. We go all around the world, but you still hate to give me space. I ain't tripping on your body, girl. You know I'm not the same. So don't treat me like them other niggas. Nothing like them other niggas.
You ain't nothing like.
Put it up for them.
Hold on.
Blooper.
Alright.
Let's get it. Welcome, Top Shelf Living Podcast. I'm your host, Top Shelf Juice.
I'm the host too.
Ooh.
I don't even know what to call me. You just Top Shelf Juice. I'm CC Young.
I'm famous.
No, he's not.
I got like 3,000 followers.
You think you're famous because you got some glasses, right?
Yeah. I'm famous already, so I feel like I'm like a household name almost, kind of. So
you're a household name.
I don't know, like pretty much, so.
Top Shelf Juice.
Mm-hmm.
That name, that specific name.
Yep.
Not OJ, not just Juice.
No, like Top Shelf Juice along with my face and everything, like my brand. It's a household name. We working on building her up to get there. No, I'm just talking crazy.
No.
But
my actual name is Tiana, and that's gonna be the name that I'm bridge off with. CC is just, you gotta know.
Podcast called Top Shelf Livin. Y'all see how we doing it? It's simple, like nothing crazy at all. Glasses on, feel me, feeling good, feel like $1 million. So we wanted to start this up because we do a lot of stuff in our daily life that we don't show, and I feel like it's time to kind of just get on like start building up a platform with each other.
Yeah.
And start really sharing our journey.
In our story.
As well.
We got some shit to say. No cap.
Sure.
It's life just so crazy though. It's like I feel like anybody could write a story about their life or write a book about their life or make a movie about their life. Like life just be shit happening and life just be life. And so shit, we came to talk about it because why not?
Why not? A lot of people talk from their perspective, so we're gonna give it to y'all real. We're gonna give it to y'all raw. We're gonna curse. You feel me? It's gonna be we're very spiritual in a aspect of we believe Jesus Christ died for our sins. It's a lot of people that don't believe that, and that's fine. We don't want to make it all about that, but that is an aspect of us that will be shared, and we're not scared to share that. So
at all.
We're gonna have a tough conversation, but I'll get us started. So topic number 1, we're talking about taking up space, and by that I mean I see a lot of people who are afraid to take up space. Like wherever they are, they feel like they have to make themselves seem small in order to accommodate the people in their environment. And to that, I say, fuck that. We on this earth together. We all should be working together in community, but at the same time, we can't suppress who we are or to make somebody else feel better. You feel me? Fuck their feelings. If it involves you not being you, like, why not be you? You feel me? But it's 2024 now, so you can be whoever you want to be. I ain't judging you, but why not be you? Take up space, take up space, and eventually you want to mold the environment around you. You don't want to give into your environment, and that goes back to a bigger conversation. You feel me? But that's how I feel about that.
Taking up space, I feel like that's situational.
What you mean by that?
Because what if you just got to like distance yourself just a little bit so that other people feel good or feel whatever better about whatever the situation is.
I kind of see where you're coming from. It's more so just like I get what you mean. Like if you have to, I don't want to say be different, be a different person, but like if you have to play a role for a certain amount of time just so others feel comfortable, I mean, sometimes that's necessary, especially like if you're working in a group or collaborating with the team, you kind of want to play a role. But I'm saying you shouldn't have to not be who you are, not be who you are. Like if you're in a group, you still should be Sienna, you still should be Cece.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, it may be characteristics that you don't show just based upon the situation as you just explained, but why not be you? Like at the end of the day, because I feel like if you make a mistake being you, or if people don't like you being you, I feel like that's something we could deal with. But like let's say if people don't like us because we're not being us or being somebody else, trying to be somebody else, then that's like, I feel like that's the issue.
What if it's not that they trying to be somebody else? What if it's just like they just not showing their full true self? They're like, not just giving it they all, that being their all.
And then they're not taking up space. Take us like.
What if they don't want to show they all?
Why?
Cause why?
Why not? Like this is your life. You're living, so like why not be yourself? What do you have to hide?
I don't think it's about hiding anything.
Like if you're special, why not stand out? Why do you have to suppress that gift or suppress that ability to make somebody else feel comfortable?
Because some people like to put others before themselves, but that don't mean forget about yourself.
Right.
Like that's you know what I'm saying. It's just.
So you don't
people feel it's just matter to other people.
You don't believe that you can put others before yourself while also still being you, like still being authentic to yourself?
I mean, of course, people can still do that at the same time of just like, making sure other people feel comfortable.
Right. So why not be that? Like why you don't have to, I feel like you don't have to suppress your gifts. You don't have to suppress
well, I feel like you keep saying you, like Anthony, I don't know. I have like relationship a topic though. Why can't men take what they dish out? I'm sorry. It's like this is probably a topic like a lot of people already talk about, but I had to personally talk about it with him myself.
That's a good topic. That's a great topic.
Actually. I love to talk about. Well, I ain't gonna say I love to talk.
I don't think that men can't take what they dish out. Men can take accountability for certain things. I feel like women have a hard time taking accountability. So is that not?
What?
You think that's false?
I definitely believe that's false.
What?
Yes.
Chat.
I definitely believe that's false.
Comment below. You finna start a rift already.
What?
You finna start
what?
You finna start a fight in the comments already.
Because
so you believe men can't take what they dish out, but women can pretty much.
What you mean? No, we don't dish it out. If women dish it out, at least it's because we dishing it back. Like it's only because it's a revenge thing or it's a get back thing. You had to have done something or cause us to like fucking,
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't take accountability, it's because nigga we didn't do it.
So
we didn't do it.
I don't believe that men can't take what they dish out. I believe it's a double-edged sword. It's not like we're not equal. Men and women are not equal.
We're not. And I could definitely agree with that. We equal in certain categories and certain, ways.
Even that's debatable, but I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. Even I don't want to. We can, because we're not equal. Like there's a double standard, and people always say like it's not fair, but it is what it is. Like there's a double standard between the things men can do and get away with, and what women can do and get away with.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But we are equal.
Equal in what? What? Like what's men
At the
and
end of the day,
men and women are not equal.
y'all can't take what y'all dish out.
I call cap. I call
What?
cap. I can get my fellas together against all your
What?
women, and we stand on that. We can dish.
Dude, look.
All right, give me a scenario.
A man cheats on a woman
Mm-hmm.
so many times, and if this woman really loved this man, she stay with him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The one time she fuck up, the whole world in it's World War III. Do y'all not? Do guys not?
Yes, but it's a double
Okay,
standard, and it's not.
and
It's not.
he breaking up with her.
Yeah,
Like what?
but it's not. It's not because we can't take what we dish out. Like, okay, if you, let's say, if you my side hoe, right? You one of my side hoes. Like, I come over hit whenever we did. I don't care who you like, whatever you doing other than me. I don't give a damn. Like, you could be getting fucked by 10 niggas after I leave. I don't care. It has no type of emotional effect on me at all whatsoever.
And you think it got emotional? It depends. It depends. Now that depends.
It depends. But let me continue. If you my woman, and let's say I cheat, the whole aspect of cheating is, do you believe if I go out and cheat that I'm being conquered by a woman, like that she has the power over me?
No.
Or do you believe that I have the power over her at that point?
I'm sure you have the power over her. It's just the fact that it's why. Like, if you know that that's, just gonna be a side bitch and that's just a fuck, and you got a, like, beautiful woman who do everything for you at home or whatever the situation is, like, why?
Honestly, I can't speak
What's
for
the
I can't
point?
speak for every guy. You
What's the
feel me?
point?
But I do think I kind of know. Like, just kind of, I think I kind of know. I think it's because as a man, especially when it's, I don't want to say, like, when it's, you ever heard the song by PNB Rock? I don't remember how it go, but he said, what did he say? Well, I can say no to 1, 2, 3, 4 hoes, but saying no to 20, 30, 40, like one of them probably gonna get hit just off the strength that I'm asserting my dominance over the situation. And so it's different when a woman cheats, because if you're my woman, no matter how many times I cheated, no, like let's just throw that out the window. Like, no matter how many times I cheated, if you cheat with another dude, then that's like pretty much him asserting his dominance over you and him conquering you when you're my woman.
I feel that.
So it's different. Like, it's almost no coming back from that. Like, if I cheat on you, which I won't, and we ain't gonna get into our past history, but if I cheat on you, I can come back to you and be like, still 100% fully in. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that was just something that happened and it's gone and gone by. Now, I'm not saying girls can't do that, but
I chose to say, like, what?
yeah, no, I'm not saying girls, because
Okay, then. So therefore, if girls can't, you not saying girls can't do that. Girls can actually be able to do the same thing that you can do
and
when
not
it
have
comes
and
to
not have feelings
and not
attached to
have
it.
feelings attached at all.
I agree with that.
Okay, then. So therefore, men can't take what they dish out.
You can't. That's a reach.
No,
That's a big. That's an Odell type of catch right there.
No.
Because you're saying because you can do the same thing as far as go out and have sex and not catch feelings for this nigga or whatever, you can be able to. No, because like
What?
I just said,
Like
he's
you
asserting
just said yourself too. You
women
said that
women have the power
okay
in
then.
any relationship until they give up that box. Agreed?
I agree, and I only agree because y'all can't take what y'all
No, that's not true though. Like that's not true. We can take
It's
it.
definitely true.
We can take it, but it's more so just like the principle of it as far as okay, if I go out and cheat, I'm not giving these other people power over me still. If you go out and do the same thing,
well, that's
these
just a
other
personal
dudes
problem from a guy.
are asserting their dominance over you and their power. So now this dude has power over you, even if he only hit one time. Even if you went out and just one time, he now has power over you.
He has power over me, but he wouldn't.
Why not? When it like
Why? What you mean? Why not?
how not?
Women can what? Go fuck them or whatever the case may be. Block them. After that, and be like, "This is never talk to him again."
I could have sex with 1,000 women and get every single one of them pregnant. You could have sex with 1,000 men, but guess what? You still could only hold one of their babies. That's a double standard. That's different. You like biologically, we're not made the same. So that's why I feel like it's not a question of can we take what we dish out. It's more so we're not biologically wired to.
I feel you. You still can't take what you dish out.
Chat, comment. We need comments.
Like what?
We need whose side y'all taking first of all.
Cause
I mean, can I get my feelings on my side? Huh?
We're talking about condoms. Yes, you rather bring up babies and shit.
I mean, still, like that's imagine though, like.
Talking about condoms. We could do condoms.
But still,
talk about sex. I mean,
but still, I'm just saying, like biologically, that's how we're wired. I could go out, have sex with 1,000,000 women, have 1,000,000 babies out here, just planting my seeds.
Yep.
You can get hit by 1,000,000 men for sure, but you can only sit there and carry one person's child, one person. So it's a little different.
No, because then that's why condoms are invented. That's why Plan B are invented. That's why it's like.
But once you have, it's
at
different.
At the end of the day,
when you having sex with all these
men
niggas,
cannot take what they dish out.
That's cap.
So it's just like
Chat.
next question.
That's cap.
Next
Well,
question.
can we just agree to disagree for right now?
Agree to disagree.
We're gonna let the chat decide. Chat. I need my feelings at least on my side. I know I'm gonna get some of the females on my side too who can see it clearly and not be emotional. You feel me?
Not emotional. Ain't nobody emotional.
I'm not saying you're emotional. I'm saying the women in the chat.
Oh.
We can definitely. I feel like that's not a true statement.
Alright. Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. Episode 1. Top Shelf Living podcast. It's been a long time coming. I can foresee a lot of things changing. You know, the most important thing we wanted to do with this is just kind of get it started, get it up and rolling, so that we can figure it out as we go. You know, we didn't spend a lot of money getting started up as well. I think the mics was what, $25, $30.
After we kept buying them,
yeah,
wasn't that one of them?
These are actually not that easy to keep track of, but mics, we have obviously a ring light that ran me about, it was on sale, so I think we got that for like $20. So okay, yeah, like $20, so pretty much get you a couple chairs, you feel me? So $50 to start you a podcast. So like, you know, and I'm sure as we grow, we're gonna definitely start to invest more and more money as we start to kind of understand what we're doing and know the direction we're going in. But as for right now, we just want to be the realest we can be transparent, have good conversations. We're not here to disrespect anyone. We're not here to downplay. We're not here to talk down. We're just here to have real conversations, you know. And if we disagree, we disagree. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we're gonna sleep very well. Yeah, so honestly, be sleeping very well.
Oh my goodness.
So, how do you feel about the starting of this new journey?
I feel like it's scary just because it's hard for certain people like myself to put yourself out there like that, especially when you got so much talent, and skill to that I could show off, or could show off. So it's like it's definitely scary, but I'm ready to be put myself in an uncomfortable position so I can be comfortable. So
That's growth right
it's
there.
gonna be growing pains for
Definitely.
sure. Growing pains.
100%. And we should expect that, you know. We gotta give each other some leeway. Feel me? So as we go, we'll continue to figure this shit out. But Top Shelf Living podcast, we're gonna go on to our next topic, which I'll let you bring up.
Are relationships a distraction?
Are relationships a distraction?
Yeah. Are they? It can be. Like
Let us know, chat. Let us know, chat.
It can be.
Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Are relationship or distraction? I believe that relationships can be a distraction. They 100% can be, and a lot of relationships are a distraction. Though, if we're being honest, a lot of, and it's not for me to judge anybody. Like, who am I to judge anybody? But if we're being honest, a lot of relationships are based on, I feel like, boredom. Just being bored.
Like what you mean? Like just what they ain't being spontaneous or adventurous, or
no, not being spontaneous and adventurous, but it comes to, or it's kind of not even bored, but it's like almost kind of like settling for A, what you can get, or B, what's in front of you right now, or C, kind of sticking with something that has ran its course. So I feel like it becomes a distraction when it's no longer contributing to your life and what you want to be, and like the growth aspect.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I feel like if the person you with can't bring nothing to your table or to do anything to benefit your life, then what are you with them for?
100%. And relationships should be intentional and purposeful, you know? Like, what are we,
For sure.
what are we coming together for? Is it just to have sex and have fun?
Right.
You know? Or is it
Exactly.
to actually
Build,
100%
a life with each other, and like, I don't know, figure out what y'all want to do to make sure, future generations are gonna be comfortable. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Gonna be sitting nice, at least, like sitting well enough where they gonna be straight type shit. You feel? Definitely, I definitely agree with you on that. I feel like relationships definitely it can be a distraction. You pretty much hit the tail on the donkey right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like you just kind of okay, hold on.
You know, so it's like, because they definitely can be distracting. And even if you're in a good relationship, there are still growing pains in those relationships as well.
For sure. Love is hard.
Oof, talk about it.
Love is super hard.
Speak on that. Speak on that.
But you gotta find somebody me personally, I feel like people should find someone who balances them out, like someone that gives them a challenge, but also make sure they loved and, secured still at the same time. You feel? So, but all good things in life do not come easy. All great things in life do not come easy. And love is one of those things. Being in a relationship is one of those things. Because you have to make sure you still being there for the other person, but also making sure you straight yourself too at the same time. Mentally, physically, like, take care of yourself for me, for you. How did that quote go?
Take care of yourself for me, and I'll take care of myself for you.
Exactly, or yeah, it's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? What exactly what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's literally just like that. Like, I don't know.
But and along with to piggyback on that, we also got to take care of ourselves for us too.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
we need
That's what I'm.
a relationship needs it needs a good amount of space. I'm not saying it needs like we. I'm just gonna speak on our relationship. We did long distance for how long? We did long distance for? Like
a year and a half.
a year and some change. So that's hard.
That was very hard.
And that's very unlike me. So, but also you have to be willing and you have to want to. Like that's the biggest thing in relationships. You have to want to, because otherwise it's gonna become like a burden on your life for sure. So I think that's one of the biggest things, because
that's with anything. You gotta want it. Like you gotta want it that bad, like literally. But it could become so overwhelming at the same time.
yeah, and that's why you need to like want it, and you need to make sure that it's love involved, because like you just said, love is hard. Like
extremely hard.
relationships are hard, especially when you're trying to grow, especially when you're trying to become a better version of yourself. Like it's gonna bring things out of you that you didn't know you even had in you until you feel me. So it's gonna be growing pains. It's gonna be growing pains.
Going through different versions of yourself all the time, figuring out, like you just said, figuring out new stuff that you ain't even had in you, all type of stuff. Like it's literally gonna be rocky. It's gonna be smooth. It's gonna be a roller coaster.
As it should
be.
It's
gonna be a roller coaster.
As it should be. Like it's hard. So we shouldn't like wow. Your upbringing, well, my upbringing, we're gonna have different ways of thinking about things. We're gonna have different opinions. We're gonna have different um different ways we do things. So when
because we're so the opposite.
100%. And like you said, you need somebody that's gonna balance you out though. And opposites do attract. Like
literally,
I need somebody that's going.
I feel like opposites help each other grow.
100%.
Personally, because like I said, it brings back the challenges. Like it challenges me personally. You challenge me so much, especially with my emotional side, making sure like I'm knowing or figuring out how to control, helping me figure out how to control them and stuff like that. So,
but that's also because I'm not a super emotional person.
Exactly.
Like don't get me wrong, you feel me? So
so nonchalant.
But I need that emotional side. So it's not like I don't want you, like I want you to just get rid of it. It's just more so I want you to kind of hone it in and be able to.
Of course.
Tap.
No, when to be emotional.
Cause that's you my soldier for real. Like who gonna snap on the McDonald's girl for not having my fries? You feel me? I be cool and I be like, it's all good. No, man, they gonna give you your fries.
They gonna give you your fries. They don't want them fresh and hot.
No cap. And that's just and that's just some of the growing pains you gotta deal with. But I feel like if you're in a relationship for what someone can do for you, or what you can gain out of a relationship, or
someone who just gonna lay down a foundation for you or some shit, like none of that. Like you can't be in a relationship for that.
And I believe a relationship is a distraction when that person is not allowing you to chase the things that you want in life. So like, for example, I'm super into the music. You are as well. But let's just say for argument's sake, you weren't. Anytime I want to do music, you say things like, you're always doing music, or why you never spend time with me, or why is music more important than me? Things like that I feel like can start to cause a rift and can really be a distraction, especially when you're trying to chase your goals and chase your dreams. So things like, I feel like if you don't have the right person in your corner, you can like literally piss off your whole future.
Oh, of course. Definitely.
So the person,
I don't do that though. I don't do that though. Whenever he get into his mode of music, I let him be. Because I don't want to interrupt that. I always said that to you though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to interrupt it.
No, I appreciate it. That's how it should be. Like,
yeah, literally.
You're not stopping me from chasing my goals. I don't feel like I need to put my dreams on hold because to cater to you.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it is a healthy balance, like you said.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you good.
Yeah, actually.
Mm-hmm. But we with y'all, man. So as we continue to grow, as we continue to become pros at this, I'm sure the layout is gonna be a little better. I'm sure the format is gonna be a little better, and we're gonna have a lot, just kind of grow. And this is the journey. This is episode 1 of the Top Shelf Livin podcast. What episode?
1.
1?
1.
Shit.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. There's gonna be a lot of growing.
A lot of growing.
A lot of growing.
But that's the beauty of it, though, because we got to start somewhere.
You definitely got to start somewhere.
When we on episode 100, we're gonna look back like, damn, they was working. You feel me? But we so in it right now that we can't even think like that. Like it's just a matter of just putting in the work right now. So
putting God first with it.
Putting God first, 100%. God first.
God first, cause He the one who gonna lead the way for us. He gonna give us put it in our face for us. You feel me? Like, so put God first.
Put God
we
first.
gonna get there.
And I can't wait to have conversations about God too. I'm sure we'll dive into that because those conversations get so deep.
So deep.
Get so deep.
So deep.
So this is just the beginning. Expect the unexpected with us. Expect guests to be on the show eventually. Soon, maybe even, but I don't know what to expect from this podcast. So how the hell could you know what to expect? Continue, expect the unexpected. That's all I can say. It's episode 1, Top Shelf Livin podcast.
Oh my eyes!
And what is? No, you okay? What does Top Shelf Livin mean? Like, why is it the Top Shelf Livin podcast?
We ain't gonna get in that yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Y'all gotta wait on that. Y'all gotta stick around for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? They got. I'll fuck with that. Can we shake it up?
Not you.
Almost. But I did it. But that's episode 1. We had a good talk with y'all. We're gonna keep bringing y'all content every week. We're gonna keep chugging this shit out. We're gonna keep it moving, and we want y'all to be with us every step of the way. So, eventually, I'm sure we'll get something set up where y'all can actually directly connect with us. And I wouldn't mind doing like live. Seeing what people actually saying.
Yeah.
On the live stream, if you can. I want to be able to interact.
Yeah, I feel that.
So,
I feel that. We'll figure out. Yeah.
Episode 1, Top Shelf Livin podcast. We love y'all. We're gonna be here for a while, so let's keep this motherfucker going, man. Let's keep it together.
No bullshit.
Let's go together.
We out, y'all.
You ain't nothing like them other niggas. I'm like, fuck what you be doing, I don't see you different. Say you that nigga, TopShelf just, yeah, he can't be replaced. Then cut the line and start treating me like I'm your